For my morning routine, I am someone that typically gets up fairly early. I like to be up just before 7 a.m. I tend to roll around in bed a little bit just because I need time to adjust and wake up. I say good morning to my puppies and just sort of crawl out of bed when I'm ready and throw something snugly on, like my robe and some fuzzy slippers. I always am walking around in my place in slippers, and I make sure that I always say hi to my puppies in the morning time by just giving them a little scratch on the head or even a rub on the belly just to say good morning. So I'm someone that likes to make my bed first thing in the morning. Something about doing that makes me feel a little bit more productive and makes my day start off on the right note. I know that may sound insane, but once I'm done that, I head off to the bathroom right away to brush my teeth right away, and I will throw on some exercise gear and grab these two little ankle biters, and I will get them ready for their morning walk. I just take them outside my place and for a quick run around the block and then bring them back in. And as soon as I've done that, that's when I get myself ready to go outside for my own walk or run in the morning. I always like to get a little bit of fresh air. Now, this is a newer part of my routine, but one that's made all the difference. I found that taking this time in the morning has just made me feel more grounded when I start my day. I feel more productive, more inspired, and I just find that I really need to connect with nature and take some of that time for myself outdoors in the morning, and it really lifts my attitude, my mood, and it really turns around and starts my day on a positive note. Once I get back in from the outdoors, I always head straight for the bathroom so that I can shower and get on with my morning. So I just like to clean off the sweat and grime or whatever from being outside, and then throw on something snugly like my robe and head to my closet right away so that I can pick out an outfit for the day. Now, since I'm going to be working from home, I always like to pick out something that is comfortable but makes me feel like I'm put together. And then I dry my hair, and then I will go and grab something to eat right away because I'm usually starving after my walk or run in the morning. Right now I've been having Grain Shop cereal. It's super healthy and very filling, so I only have about a half a cup of it with a half cup of skim milk and a half sliced banana on top. And while I eat that, I read over the Bible or some kind of devotional in the morning because, again, it makes me feel inspired. It sort of centers me in the morning and just makes me feel really good. So I like to do that every single morning. And then no morning for me would be complete without a cup of coffee. I mean, seriously, you guys have probably seen all over my Instagram stories my happiness and devotion to my caffeinated drinks. So I always like to make myself a latte first thing. Once my coffee is ready, I always head to my beauty area of my room and I open up my laptop, sip on my coffee, and I watch YouTube while I get ready in the morning. I always like to put on a little bit of makeup, just enough so I feel put together and fresh, and then I head to the couch for about 20 minutes and just allow myself to read. So currently I'm reading the Harry Potter books and just like to chill out or play with my dogs and just take that time again for myself before I start my day. Then I finally hit my home office where I light some candles to sort of set a calming mood and tone, and I get started for my workday. So this is the first time that I will pick up my cell phone because I find that once I've picked it up, I feel like I'm working, so I try not to touch it during the morning otherwise. But this is where I'll touch base on all my socials, and I will answer emails and just get started for my day, whatever may be laid out for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. I love you, and I'll see you very soon.